it's Henry.
What do you have?
Okay, here it is. Total current assets, $26,300,700. 80% CDs and other negotiables. Now, that much can be liquid tomorrow. And someone's cooked the numbers, skimmed around 5 mil.
What do you say? Who the hell was it?
Impossible to tell who, but there are phony balances from the banks and brokerages.
Are you sure?
No, I'm certain. Someone's ripped off the Larkin pension fund.
We have to find out who it is.
I'll be in touch.
Who is this speaking, please?
Clint Hallowell. Who the hell is this?
So I can't help you much with Henry Wilson, Lieutenant. But there is something. Last night, someone sabotaged the computer.
What do you mean sabotaged?
Well, everything's garbled.
Sounds like somebody installed a virus. Maybe there's a connection. If anything occurs to you, please call me. Thanks, Miss Poulos.
You're welcome.
I don't know what the hell you're so fired up about, Floyd. Talk is talk. There's nothing in writing, is there?
No, but
Then what brought on this sudden fit of conscience?
is it something to do with a tragedy out there? No, though God knows I will miss Henry Wilson keenly. But Mrs. Fletcher's been a good friend over the years. I find it very difficult to tell her I've changed my mind.
I thought you had bigger problems than Mrs. Fletcher's museum. Your personal financial situation, for one. Well, I guess the man knows what he's doing, Thorny. You misjudged the situation.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Mr. Larkin, I have a temporary office ready for Mr. Hallowell and Mr. Brewer, and their keys to the office and executive elevator.
I don't think we'll require them, Miss Gillis.
No, wait. Clint, Mr. Brewer, perhaps somehow I can get Jessica to see it, have her understand the way it is.
All right, Meredith, take a good look around. They don't build them like this anymore. I mean, look at those Italian marble walls.
Thank goodness the Museum of Cultural History plans to preserve it in all its glory.
You know, not just because I'm a board member, Meredith, but I don't know, this place holds some very, very personal memories for me, too. Bill?
Jessica, it's great to see you.
Bill, this is Meredith Peckham. She's the attorney who's representing the museum.
Hi.
Hi. Come on, Meredith. You won't see elevators like this anymore. Morning, Fitch.
Best of days to you, Mrs. Fletcher. Best of days. I can use one of those.
Something wrong, Bill?
Henry Wilson, our chief accountant, was found murdered this morning.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
On top of that, people from Amalgamated have been crawling all over the building, taking notes, really checking the joint out.
Well, what are they doing here?
Tell me. There have been ugly rumors.
Hello, Tina.
Well, Mr. McGuire, I've been waiting for you.
Appointment with the brass. Maybe lunch later, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Hello, Gloria.
Hello, Mrs. Fletcher.
This is Meredith Peckham. We're here for Mr. Larkin.
Okay, it'll be just a few minutes, Mrs. Fletcher.
Thank you.
Better be safe.
Mrs. Fletcher? What brings you here?
Well, hello. This is Shireen Hourani, Meredith. She's in my writing seminar. Another semester, and Shireen will be ready to try the novel she told me about.
Oh, I'm afraid I won't be able to attend another semester, Mrs. Fletcher.
Oh? Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. Why?
As you can see, we're going out of business, and, well, after next week, I don't know where my next paycheck will come from.
Well, don't give up the ship yet, Shireen. No promises, but Meredith and I are representing the Museum of Cultural History.
With jobs guaranteed for Larkin personnel who wish to stay?
Oh, if that were possible.
Meredith and I hope to close the deal with Floyd Larkin today.
Well, I have to go, and I'll keep both my fingers crossed.
Oh, I see a friend.
Jessica, I might have known. A mysterious murder, and your first question is...
How are your beats doing in this weather? Lieutenant Alvin Terwilliger, this is Meredith Peckham.
Hello.
Hello.
Al and I are both gardeners, and we compete in a friendly sort of way.
Come on, you know it's all-out war.
Mr. Larkin's ready to see you now, Mrs. Fletcher.
Thank you, Gloria. I'll see you later.